Diamonds.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We are going to be getting into a studio vlog, but I just wanted to discuss a little bit of the changes that are coming to my shop and my channel. So for starters, sorry if it's a little bit shaky, I'm trying to hold my phone. I did have to switch to filming on my phone instead of on my camera. The audio is a little bit weird on the camera. I don't know in my last vlog if you guys could hear the like shutter sounds. I think it was like auto-focusing or something, I'm not sure, but I could hear it and I didn't really like that, so I didn't want to continue that for my studio vlogs. So I decided to switch to filming on my phone. Now, that has kind of come with some challenges. So I lost like almost 12 hours of footage, and obviously I'm like editing this footage and stuff like that and turning it into only 1 hour of vlogs and then using some of the footage to go on my TikTok. Also, if you're not following me on TikTok and you would like to, please follow me. It is ddmdesignco on TikTok, Instagram, and I do have a Facebook page, also ddmdesignco. And then, of course, if you guys would like to shop my products, the website link will be in the description below, ddmdesignco.com. And I will be linking the TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook accounts in the description as well. So anyways, I'm sorry if it's a little bit shaky, but I am switching to my phone. Now back to the lost footage. So yeah, I lost like 10 to 12 hours of footage. I was using one editing software and then I had to switch to a different editing software when I switched to my phone because the first editing software for some reason did not support the iPhone videos, which I thought was kind of weird. But anyways, I switched to this new editing software and I couldn't figure out how to transfer any of the footage that I had already had to the new editing software. So, lost all of that footage, but it's fine. It's 2025. We're going to push forward. We are not going to sit down and cry about it. So anyways, there may be quite a bit of footage from today that will make up most of the vlog. I try to span out my vlogs over a couple of days, but I do have a lot to do today, so I'm hoping that I can get a lot of good footage to use for this vlog, because today is Tuesday, and I still have to edit this video, but my goal is to get this video up on YouTube on Friday. So we only have a couple days to do that. That aside, what we are going to get into today, we have a couple more book sleeves to go ahead and sew. And then part of the lost footage, I was going over the book sleeve sizes and showing you guys what books fit in what sleeves. Obviously, the measurements will be on my website, but just in case you guys are watching this video and you want to see in real time what books will fit, I am going to just show a couple of different sizes in the different book sleeves. So I have to finish sewing the book sleeves, and then I also have to take photos. So I need to take product pictures for the website, and then I do have to work on the website a little bit. I want these products to go live on Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to hit that goal, but that is my goal, is to get these products live on the website on Thursday. So I need to take product photos, I need to go on the website and add in the products, put the descriptions on there, and then I also need to work on the charms, take product photos of the charms, and I did work on the enamel pins. It's not going to be in this vlog, but I did post a couple of videos of the enamel pins on my TikTok. Again, ddmdesignco on TikTok if you want to see those videos. That was part of the lost footage. I was able to recover that footage, but it didn't make sense to put it in this vlog because the rest of it was lost. So, that is what we are going to do today. My number one goal is going to be obviously finishing the book sleeves, but also the product photos. I have to run to the store right now to actually get some items to put in the product photos, just kind of jazz them up a little bit, make them look really nice, really cute for the website. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'm just going to the Dollar General that is close to my house, and we're going to see what they have. I'm thinking they may have more of like Valentine's Day stuff, but I am also going to try to go with just like some basic kind of decor or something like that. So enjoy the vlog. Oh my gosh, I did it. Okay, so I'm in the parking lot of the Dollar General. I'll give you guys a haul as soon as I get home, I promise. I'm literally shaking. So, basically, I have been diagnosed with agoraphobia, and it stems from my emetophobia, which is a fear of getting sick, but mine is like a little bit different than traditional emetophobia. So I have POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and basically I get extremely close to passing out. I am not a person that actually loses consciousness and passes out. I'm not a person that actually loses consciousness and fully passes out. I just get extremely close to the point. I have blacked out before, so I'm still fully conscious, but lost my vision for a couple seconds. But basically, it makes going into stores extremely difficult, and it's something that I have been struggling with for a really long time. I got my diagnosis in November of 2021 of POTS, and then about 2 to 3 months later I got my agoraphobia diagnosis. So I have been working on it. There's a couple places that I can go, like a couple safe places, some certain friend's house that I'm comfortable at. There is certain stores that I'm more comfortable going into, and now it's gotten to the point where I can go into certain stores such as Dollar General, Joann's, kind of smaller stores like that, and I feel fine when I'm in there. But what just happened to me is I was standing in the line waiting to get up to check out, and I had been in the store for quite a while, probably 20 minutes maybe even longer than that, I'm not sure. But I was in the store for quite a while, just looking through, trying to figure some things out. By the time I got up to the registers, there was 2 people in front of me, which means that I had to stand there and wait. And I didn't bring my walker, I didn't bring my chair or anything like that I normally bring to the stores with me. So, sorry, I'm just realizing that my heat is on, and I'm hoping that you guys can still hear me because the blowers were going. Okay. Fans are off, radio's off, hoping you guys could still hear me. But anyways, I was in the store for quite a while, and then I had to stand there, and I did not bring my walker, I did not bring my chair that I have, so I didn't have any way to sit down, so I kind of leaned on the cart a little bit, and then more and more people started coming up to the registers, and I started to get a little bit anxious. I thought about bailing. Honestly, there was a couple times where I was like, okay, I'll just act like I forgot something, and I'll just push my cart into a random aisle. I'll come back later. And then I was like, no, like, it's fine, you can do this. And then I thought about bailing again, and I was like, okay, I'll just say that I don't need it right now, like, it's fine, I actually don't need it. And I was like, no, because if I don't get it now, I'm gonna have to come back later. So, the more people that came up to stand in line, the more anxious I got. And then, because I got anxious, my heart started to beat really fast, and I think I had a little bit of a adrenaline dump. It was like, it was kind of a blur. I called my boyfriend. I was just talking to him on the phone. I didn't tell him what was going on, but I was, just talking to him about his day or whatever, just trying to take my mind off of it. And then I finally get up to the register, and I'm putting stuff up there, and she's starting to check me out, and then all of a sudden I get a hot flash. Hot flashes come with POTS. So I get really hot, and I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. So I'm like, do I tell her, like, I'm sorry, I forgot something in my car, or do I just keep going? But as these thoughts are going on in my head, I'm just continuing to put stuff up on the counter. Thankfully, we got to the end. I was like, it's fine, I did it, I'm fine. And then I got outside, and of course, I had this hoodie on, but I don't have, like, a shirt on or anything underneath it, but because I threw my coat off in the store, I, like, took it off and threw it on in my cart because I got that hot flash. When I left the store, I was literally freezing, and then I was still shaking from the adrenaline dump that I had. So anyways, I made it through the store. We're fine. We got lots of goodies for product photos, so I'm so excited about that. Now, Tyler is waiting for me to get home because I have to park my Jeep in the driveway before he parks his truck because he leaves for work before I do. So I'm going to run to the car wash and then race home and try to make it there before he does. But anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys a lot about my life and my business, so I figured why not show you the bad parts as well. Let's talk book sleeves. So these are the size book sleeves that I'm going to be offering. This is the regular size, this one is the large, and then we have the extra large. All of the book sleeves will come with a pocket, as you can see there. So you can put more books, Kindles, annotation supplies, whatever you want in the book sleeves, you can put them in there in the pockets. So when we're talking book sleeves, we need to talk about what size book sleeve do I need to buy. So I decided to go ahead and get together a couple books to go over the book sleeve sizes that I personally would use for the specific book. Of course, I will put the measurements in the description on my website of the book sleeves. Please keep in mind that the measurements are approximate measurements. These are hand sewn, so they may differ slightly, but I will always go with the smallest measurement of it, because I would rather, personally as a consumer, I would rather buy something and it ends up being like a 1/4 inch bigger than being a 1/4 inch smaller, because a 1/4 inch smaller can be the difference between a hardcover book and only being able to fit small paperback books. So let's first talk about the regular size book sleeve. This book sleeve is going to be mainly for smaller sized books, including small paperback and small hardcover books. So I have 3 different books that fit in this book sleeve. first we have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's pretty skinny. It's also pretty short. And then we have The Color Purple. This one is a hardcover, but is on the small side of hardcovers. And then we also have Everything Everything. This one is a little bit taller than the Harry Potter one, but it's still pretty much the same width. So these smaller, skinnier books are going to be perfect to fit inside the regular book sleeve. And I will show you that now. So here we have The Color Purple. Perfect fit. And then Everything Everything. And of course, Harry Potter. If you read these smaller books, I would recommend going with a normal size book sleeve if you don't want to carry around a big one. Here we have the large size. If we want to do a comparison, the large size is going to be a little bit wider, but then also about 2 inches taller. So, of course, the large size book sleeve will fit all of the books that the regular size book sleeve does, but this one also fits significantly thicker paperback books. So if we're looking at the ACOTAR series, I got my thickest book on my bookshelf happens to be A Court of Silver Flames. And this thick paperback book does fit into our large book sleeve. And then here it is all closed up. And then other books previously mentioned, The Orphan's Tale fit into the large with no issues. Now for the third and final book sleeve size that we will be offering is the extra large. Now this one is going to be perfect for all books. This one is going to cover pretty much all hardcover, all definitely paperback, the thick books, the tall books. I went ahead and got not only my thickest books off my shelves, but I also got the tallest books off my shelves, and I went with pretty popular books right now to see what actually fits in them. In my extra large book sleeve, I can fit my special edition copy of Kingdom of Ash. Now, this one is significantly thicker, but it also happens to be actually the tallest book that I have on my shelves, and it fits with no problems into my extra large book sleeve. Once I get it all the way down in there, I've got quite a bit of room up here, and it's the perfect size to fit Kingdom of Ash. As far as other popular books it will fit, it also fits my hardcover copy of Iron Flame. Again, it's a pretty thick book. This one is not as tall as the Tog series, but I still wanted to show if you're looking for a book sleeve for Iron Flame, I would recommend the extra large book sleeve. So yeah, if you have any questions on the book sleeves, please feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also email me, ddmdesignco@gmail.com. I do try to check my emails frequently. If you have any questions on any of our other products, again, feel free to leave a comment, email me. And yeah, I hope that was helpful. Now that I showed you guys the different sizes of book sleeves that I will be offering in the shop, we do need to go ahead and get the rest of them sewn. So I have everything laid out, ready to go. All I need to do is sew them, and I think I only have a couple more. So I just want to get that done, and then I will see you guys when we are done with that. I'm stressed. It is a couple hours later. I've been sewing for like 2.5 hours, I think. I don't even know anymore, but I did get quite a bit done. I only have 2 extra large sleeves left that I need to sew, so that's good. I decided I need to be done for the night though. I just need more time, more practice on doing these. As far as like the actual sleeves go, so this is the large. These look really good, but I'm having a problem with my like template thing that I'm following when I cut the fabric. You guys, this is the same size. It's supposed to be the same size. And then I kept having to like take it apart and redo it because things were coming out crooked, and it was just a whole fiasco. So I decided I'm done for the night. I'm getting stressed out, and I feel like the more that I do it tonight, the worse it's gonna get. So I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. I'm going to take some time. I need to do laundry because when I got up for work this morning, I realized I didn't have any more work clothes. So when I'm sewing and like in my office and doing stuff, I just kind of get in the zone and I forget to do normal house chores. So I haven't done laundry in a couple days. So I'm gonna take some time. I'm just going to relax, watch a movie, do some laundry. I say relax, but I'm still gonna be working a little bit. I want to try to crochet a book sleeve, so I'm gonna be working on that, but that at least is like a little bit more relaxing. And I also feel like I'm a little bit stressed because today's Tuesday, and I had that issue this morning where I lost all of my vlog footage and I basically had to start over today. So I kind of felt like I had to like work overtime to get some things done. I also set a goal for myself to launch on Thursday, launch my book sleeves and stuff like that. I really want to hit this goal of a Thursday launch, but I am gonna be honest, it's kind of stressing me out, but I will get it done. So far, all I have left to do is 2 extra large book sleeves, which is good for sewing. I can get those done tomorrow, and then I will do product photos and stuff like that. I really just want to launch the book sleeves on Thursday, so if I don't get to the charms or anything like that until this weekend, that's fine. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I also went to Dollar General, as you guys saw in my vlog. Let me go through that. Basically, so for product photos, I wanted to have a couple of props in the background, but we moved and we got rid of all of our decor, so there wasn't anything for me to like pick from to put together for props. So I went to Dollar General, just got a couple things. I'm actually surprised my total was only like $38, and I thought it was gonna be way more. I was literally just throwing like everything in the cart, and then I was like, okay, I actually don't need like all of this. So there was a couple things where I had to tell myself like, no, you don't need it. But yeah, let's go through a little Dollar General prop haul. So for starters, we just have some greenery, and then of course this has little pink flowers on it just to give a little bit of color in the product photos. And then I have more. This one is a little bit smaller and it's purple. And then one more, I went with a generic, just little green one. I have this, it's actually like a placemat. Yeah, and it's pretty big too. But I thought this could be like so cute, maybe with this laying on it or something. I don't know. But I got that. And then for the plants and stuff, I feel like maybe I want to prop it up a little bit. So I got this little table. And this is in like a dusty blue color, I would say. But then I like left, while I was walking through the store, I left the aisle, and then I was like, wait, what if I get something that kind of clashes with the blue? I also bought a brown one. So they're cute. They're just little, and you can like put these on here however you want to set it up, and then just have that in the background of the photos. And you guys, I literally have no idea where I'm gonna store these in my office. It's just for props for product photos, so I'm not really gonna use this as any like real decoration. But I literally have no place in my office to put any of this. Okay, so I did get a couple of Valentine's Day themed things. So I got this little plaque and it says "Love You More." And then I also got this cute garland bead thing that says love. I got this like fake plant thing, but this part is actually like metal. Some mini LED string lights, and I have no idea what I'm going to use this for. Hopefully prop for photos, but I don't know like what I'm going to put inside it. If I put anything inside it, I just literally could not walk out of the store without it. It's a glass and it has little bees on it. That is the cutest thing ever, and it's like a mini jar. Just got this little generic vase, but I don't think I'm gonna put anything inside of it. Maybe eventually I'll get some like fake flowers or something to put inside, but I thought this was even just cute on its own. And I also got this flower one, which is also a vase. Again, I just thought it was cute on its own. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything inside of it, but Dollar General has like really good items for props for product photos. That was all that I got from the Dollar General, so I'm really excited to see how I can put everything together and take some product photos. And if you guys want to check out my website, hopefully by the time you're watching this video, I will have some product photos with the props up in there. So make sure to check it out and let me know what you guys think. It's the next day, so here we are in the studio. Today is Wednesday. I have quite a bit of things to do today, so let's go over a quick to-do list. So I have to finish sewing the book sleeves, I have to take product photos to post them to the website, and then I need to get together the descriptions and stuff that I want for my website. By that, I really just mean taking and writing down the measurements for my book sleeves that I'm going to be using on the website. What else? Also, I feel like I've been blinking a lot because I'm trying to stare like at my actual camera, not at the screen, because if I look at the screen, my eyes are like gonna be weird, so I need to be looking in the camera, but then also I feel like I have to blink a lot more because they're getting like really dry. Anyways, so I need to sew the rest of the book sleeves, take product photos, and then I have a couple more things that came in from some different suppliers that I need to go through and set up in my office. So I'm really excited about that. I got more book annotation kit stuff, so more highlighters, more pens, and then I also got some new enamel pins to add to the website. I don't know if those are going to be added to the website by the time the video goes up this Friday, but if you're watching on or after Friday, January 10th, I would recommend going and checking out ddmdesignco.com to see if the new products are listed. I know for sure the book sleeves will be. I don't know if on Friday, if I'll get to posting the charms and stuff that I still have to make, or if that might be a project for this weekend. I'm thinking I kind of just want to get the sewing of the book sleeves done, and then chill out for the rest of the night. So yeah, I will see you guys when I'm done sewing the book sleeves. I'm so happy to let you guys know that I did it. I finished sewing all of the book sleeves and I'm ready for launch. So again, I plan to launch them tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I plan to launch them tomorrow, which is Thursday. This vlog is not going to go up until Friday, but it is 7 o'clock. I need to get going on some product photos and then get some measurements so that I can put them on the website tomorrow morning. Because I'm going to do all my launches, like this one and future launches and everything, probably in the afternoon. But anyways, I am going to do some product photos, so I will see you guys when we are done with the product photos. But overall, I'm just so glad that I got those book sleeves done. I'm really glad that last night I decided to stop and just take a break because I was just stressed out. I was trying to get it done really fast and I kept having to seam rip and redo some things, and it was just a situation. So I did only have 2 book sleeves to sew tonight, but I took my time. I figured out a new type of like measurement thing to sew, like a new process. It actually worked out really well, which I think I may incorporate into future book sleeve sewing. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys when we are done taking product photos. I just got done taking some product photos, and major shout out to Tyler because he helped me take the photos. He was like holding the light, making sure that I got good photos. So thankful for him. I was going to be done for the night because it is 8:30. I still haven't eaten dinner, but I did get some pins in the mail. So, I need to open them up and go through them, quality check them to make sure that they're good, and then if you can hear in the background, my printer is running and my Cricut will soon be running because I need to make the little backing cards for them and then package them up so that they don't get scratched or anything while they are sitting in my office waiting to be packed and shipped. So I decided just to do it because if I do it now, then I don't have to do it later and save myself a little bit of hassle later on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through right now and show you guys the new pins that I got that are going to be on the website. Hopefully this weekend, if everything goes well, I should be able to upload them when the book sleeves launch tomorrow. So if you're watching this video on Friday or any day after January 10th, these products will be live on the shop at ddmdesignco.com. Now let's look at the pins. First pin that we have says emotionally attached to fictional characters. Next we've got a Valentine's Day inspired one. It's like the sweetheart hearts and they say good girl, touch her and die, why choose, mine, book lover, smut, and on your knees. I thought this was so fun to have around Valentine's Day. Next we have a Fourth Wing inspired pin. It says violent little thing. Probably personally one of my favorite pins. This is also another favorite. It says plot twist, I fell hard for the villain. Because that's literally me. I've got another Fourth Wing inspired pin. Love this one also. And then we have antidepressants, and it's a bottle full of books. So that was all of the new pins that I have that I'm going to be adding to the shop. I have to get to packaging them up, so I will see you guys later. It is 9:30 on the dot, but I did accomplish quite a lot. I got all of the book sleeves sewn. I took all of my product photos for the book sleeves. I took the product photos for the new enamel pins that I need to put on the website. And then I made all of the packaging and packaged up all of the enamel pins to make sure that they don't get scratched while sitting in my office, waiting to be bought. So overall, I feel like I did a lot. I'm really happy with it, and I'm really excited for the launch tomorrow. I think this is where I'm going to end this week's vlog. I'm going to take tomorrow to finish editing, and then it will go live Friday at 2 o'clock. So if you like my studio vlogs, please give me a like, comment, definitely subscribe, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a good day.